What's up, y'all? What up? What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? What up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I just stopped by and do this. I'm gonna go to my phone right quick. Okay, I gotta look at those two states. And what's up, Nathaniel? So look, y'all, I'm upset because I ordered my match, Miss Helen, y'all. See, my new workstation, I thought in my workstation, I'm gonna have all mats. I'm gonna have mats. So when I ordered this for Amazon, I didn't know this was the small. I thought I was getting 24 big mats, like what I be working on, y'all. I thought I was ordering 24, but they gave me some small ones. You see how small they small, so I had to connect them. So what it is they gave me like 12 in this pack and 12 in the other pack. So when you connect them, it's only but three little. I bet off going to when I went to Burlington Coat. What was it? Burlington. When I went to Burlington, when I bought 6 of them for $15, that was cheaper than getting them online. Yeah, look how small this is. So I got to connect these jokers. Y'all see? You see how small they are? So I got to connect them. Now I have to go to and get some more, Miss Helen. I'm gonna let y'all see the room. It might be tomorrow. Yeah, it's cold in Michigan. It's cold in Michigan, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's cold. Yeah, I know I be talking trash and we supposed to be used to it. Yeah, it's cold in Michigan, y'all. Oh yeah. If some of y'all like some of y'all from the South who never been in the cold, oh man, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all was to visit Detroit right now. First thing y'all go say is, man, I'm not never coming back. I'm not never coming back to Michigan again. Oh, y'all gonna say that. Yesterday was so cold. Yesterday was so cold. When you go outside, it'll take your breath away. It was so cold outside. The cold was like it's like ripping your face off. You get where I'm coming from? They said it's 11 degrees in Texas. Wow. Look, y'all. Look again. I'm not about to start talking like that, but y'all know what time it is. Everybody know who. Well, we don't know who controlled this, but we know who controlled this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We don't know, but we know who controlled this, y'all. Right now, if they got us in the freezer, think about if you put some food in the freezer, y'all can change the temperature in y'all freezer. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So that's all they doing to us, y'all. They putting us in the freezer, and then sometimes they put us in the microwave when they cut that heat up. Like my heat ain't even go off yet. But DTE sent everybody from Michigan. DTE sent everybody a text message, and they told us for the next 3 days, your furnace might be constantly running, continuous running because of the cold. They told us this. The bill might be a little bit more this month and next month. They sent us an email. All right, let me check this. Miss Helen, Miss Helen, I ain't gonna say I hate it and I love it. Just think about this, Miss Helen. It still be crimes, but Miss Helen, just look at the crimes in the wintertime and then look at the crimes in the summertime. It's a difference, y'all. I like the wintertime frequency, y'all. See, the summertime frequency, they cutting that heat up. They cutting that sun, that light up. And that light has people acting kind of crazy. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's less crimes in the wintertime, y'all. I promise y'all. It's all the system, y'all. Because we being controlled, that heat, the vibration, the frequency, that sun slash light bulb. It's not a sun, y'all. That light bulb, that frequency. Think about this right now. Today's Saturday in Michigan. If it was hot as hell, y'all, and something going on downtown, people already having their plan. Man, it's gonna be hot Saturday. Man, it's gonna be 85 degrees Saturday. Shit, I'm gonna do such and such. You see how they make plans 2 or 3 days or a week before? Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's the frequency. Yeah, I got you, Miss Helen. No, I got you, Miss Helen. It's a reason for everything. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I love everything what's going on, my friend. It's a reason. That's why I say it's all about frequency and vibration, y'all. I promise y'all, it's all about frequency and vibration. Cause the key is this, y'all. The cold or the heat don't mess with me. Cause either way I go, I'm still doing the same thing. I don't be outside in the summertime like that. You get where I'm coming from? And y'all say y'all hate the cold too. I rather take the cold than the heat. This some shit just what I know about. I'd rather take cold than heat. What y'all think heat is for? Don't when you have heat, don't you know it's cooking something, y'all? So think about this. If that sun could bloom up your flowers, what y'all think the sun doing to y'all body? If the sun can make that light bulb can make that plant blossom and bloom, what y'all think it's doing to y'all body? See, that's what I'm on, Miss Helen, y'all. But there's nothing wrong with some of y'all saying y'all hate the cold or some of y'all like the summer. Damn, you still sick, Miss Helen? Hell yeah, look at Miss Rainer. Miss Rainer, can you say that one more time, Miss Rainer? Miss Rainer go beat me up. Miss Rainer, can you say that one more time, Miss Rainer? Don't that look like when you say age, don't it make you look older? So ain't that the same as cooking? Like if we cook some food and then by the time we cooking that food, don't that food look old? Not old, but you cooking that food. We had those in our group. We went to Home Depot and got some double and they biggest square. Oh, where's in they biggest squares? Oh, Miss Rainer said the sun actually it ages people, right? Okay, y'all don't have to read my little hookup. One of y'all said, I had another ink pen. Here. Somebody said South Carolina got this. Y'all don't be doing y'all homework, but again, I don't play the lottery, so and then I don't even mind doing this. Somebody told me another state. Hell yeah, Miss Helen, they sent the email. You say y'all went to how much water at Home Depot? I was at Home Depot yesterday. You say they exercise mats, or you say they floor mats? They feel the same. How much are they at Home Depot? Man, I was just at Home Depot and I was thinking about that yesterday. I was just at Home Depot yesterday. You said I was just at Home Depot yesterday. I thought somebody told me it was another state. Oh yeah, we don't do the 171 yet. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check the board right quick because I have to get to work. So Miss Helen, you remember I was telling you? Well, I ain't gonna set it online. Okay. Damn, Miss Helen, it is Miss Helen. Wow, mine's don't be that much. Wow, Miss Helen. Wow. Y'all probably like me. I keep that heat on. Evangelists every day evangelists you come here and you like what you see for California instead of putting in the work. California got the 286 back to back yesterday. Michigan got this too, y'all. Look at this. That didn't surprise me. Y'all know why it didn't surprise me? Look at that. Look at that list. Y'all remember I was telling y'all this doing this week. This all these numbers represent this week, the 20th all the way through the 29th. Y'all go see these numbers travel. South Carolina, when you come to class, you will pass. Meaning this, you wouldn't have to wait on me to help you with your state. You already know what to do. Phone one are cheaper than Amazon Hall. They have two types. We did our entire garage for 187. Wow, the phone ones they sell at Home Depot. I can't recall, but oh no, I got you. I ain't tripping though. Cause the whole thing, I bought like six of them for $15. So at that's the cheapest I saw. So I get six phones for $15 when I go to Burlington. So I get six of them for $15. So I don't know if Home Depot. I don't know if you get one flat big one or whatever for such and such. Cause I know Home Depot not really cheap. You know what I'm talking about? Cause when I go in there, I ain't gonna say I spend a lot of money. The number one, I like what you see at the gym, right? But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go try them out. Look at Michigan. Wow. Okay, I got you. I got you, Judy. Appreciate you. Me too. In case something break down, Miss Helen, they come repair for you. Yeah, that's the smartest thing, Miss Helen. You said, "I'm sorry, I haven't been in here in a while." Judy, that's fire right there. I got you. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna go up there today. All right, I'm gonna go up there today. Appreciate you for real, for real. Yeah, Miss Helen, I done. Y'all know my color. I done painted my stuff. Well, it's the same. No, it's not the same color. Cause I like to coordinate, Miss Helen. So I told you my equipment is like red and black. All my equipment red and black. So eventually I have my dip bars like blue and black. I don't even want to put that in the room because the color's off. So I'm gonna get me a red. I'm investing me a red and black dip bar. I need flow mat. So look, y'all, I'm about to go over this right quick. People thought I was sick, Miss Helen. Like, what's going on, D Wiz? You haven't been live, man. You all right? Yeah, Deon D Wiz good. So anybody, y'all look. Uh, Anybody, y'all look. This is free. I went to Google and I type in lottery post. When I type in lottery post, look at Google. This is free, y'all. Some people's asking, where do I go to get this lottery? My lottery numbers. Look, I typed in Google. I went to Google. I typed in lottery post. What up, Jack? And my arm healing too, y'all. I know y'all been talking about that for a minute. Right now, my arm is like at 97. Told you it's important to let your arm, with that, like any injury, you have to let that joker heal, y'all. So look, I'm gonna go to lottery post, bam. And then once you go to lottery post, it's gonna take you here. And then this the main screen. And then you go to results. Look at the top. You go to results, bam. Once you go to results, you'll see all these states. And then you go from there. Are y'all with me? Lottery post is free, y'all. So if y'all like how y'all want to go back and research. Now look, now to go back in time, like to go back in 2024, 2023, you do have to pay for that on lottery post. This particular What I'm on right here, this is free, y'all. So first, before we start, let me look at Georgia because I gave y'all this. I gave Georgia this. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? We on the same team, right? Georgia got 486. Look at that. They got this. A lot of them states got. Look at that 486. Look, I gave Georgia 456. We need that 5. Georgia, we waiting on 4-5 versus 5-6. Ooh, look at these indicators, y'all. Ooh, look at these indicators. I can see how they got 649. Y'all know how they got 649. 5 plus 4. What's 5 plus 4? 9. Now watch this. What's 1 plus 4? I'm sorry. 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 plus 1 is 6. Look at this. Now, look, that 541 Georgia got, that's the same number as this because 6 plus 9 is 15. That 5 and that 1 flip to that 5 and that 9. Hey, y'all, can I get some flames? I'm teaching y'all. I'm teaching already. I'm already teaching y'all. We on the first state, and I'm already teaching. Y'all see that? That's how y'all look at the lottery, y'all. You see how we broke inside that number? But we get no credit for this. But I'm showing y'all, knowing this half the battle, y'all. Right now, y'all, when I went live 2 days ago, I told all y'all, don't expect for me to go live every day like that, my friend. It's going to be times I might be busy when I can't make it to live. That's why we do this, y'all. It's a $30 6-pack a case. 6-pack case. Okay, you said 24 by 24. So I'm going to measure mine. You said 24 by 24, 6-pack. So I got the same thing. I got a 6-pack for $15.99 at Burlington. So I got to make sure the math is right. I got to see if yours, I got to see if the ones you talking about bigger than the ones I be using. Because I don't know the size that I be using. Like when I got to piece them up. But I know I normally get, when I go to Burlington, I get 6 of them in the pack. And it'd be $15. It's $14.99. And then you said your 24 by 24 6-pack case. And then I got to see when you saying 6-pack, is they consider, I got to look at the count. But I'm going to go on there and see as well. I'm going to do the math, though. Because your match might be bigger than the match I have. And that's cool. And they got 487. So Georgia, y'all, Georgia, we still waiting on a 4-5 or a 5-6. Are y'all with me? So let me see what happened with Idaho, y'all. Again, we not playing none of this, y'all. All we doing is researching, y'all. Let me blow this up some more. Lottery sucks in Washington, D.C. Think about this, and you answer your own question. Watch this. If I be betting on my team and then my team always losing, and I'm like, man, my man, the Detroit Pistons sucks. So if I'm telling y'all that, y'all best believe the next day I'm not gonna bet again on the Pistons. So when you saying the lottery in Washington sucks, that answer your question, my friend. I really stop playing that mother scrunch until I get it. Yeah, cause look, cause see, you had the ones that's in my room already. See, the ones I just showed you, when you put 4 of them together, They the size of that my one in my room. So that's why I was saying, Judy, the ones I showed you, I got those from Amazon, and I didn't know those were small. But they give you 24. I get it now. That's why when you piece them together, you're gonna have 3 mats. It's 3 mats and then 3 mats for that side. So it's like I paid for 6 mats. I paid $32. But when I go to Burlington for 6 mats, I'm paying $15. See, I could have went to Burlington. If I would have paid $30, I would have got 12 mats. You see the difference? Yeah, because the one I showed you from Amazon, those jokers was small. So four, when you piece four together, that's gonna make one of my mats. But it still add up. That's why they gave me 3. So it's like I paid $34 for 6 of them. Well, I could have went to Burlington when I only would have paid $15 for 6 of them. That's why I was saying Burlington winning. Burlington winning. Like they little kettlebells, like $5, $7, the real ones. So I gave Idaho. Yeah, we was looking for that. Okay. Make sure they come blow it up. So we broke that number down for Idaho. We broke 263. So 263 could bring an 8-3 or a 9-2. I was sharing with y'all. And then we broke inside this one. It could bring a 7-3 or a 6-7-6. No, both of them the same, both of them the same. Yeah, they feel the same. All of them feel the same, though. They feel good. Yeah, the foam, it feel good. Yeah, Burlington won. Miss Tammy, Burlington won. I just need about like 3 more packs. So far it's been one. It's been 2 days so far, y'all. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for one of these pairs, y'all. See that 4-2. That 4-2 is an indicator for a 9-2, y'all. All we doing was going. I'm just checking over what we went over 2 days ago. I'm about to ask y'all this, y'all. Did any of y'all state get a number 1 in the draw yesterday or the day before? Did any of y'all get a 1 in the draw on the 21st? What's today's date, y'all? Did somebody get a 1 on the 22nd or the 23rd? We about to apply this pattern, y'all. No, we good, Ty. We already got South Carolina. Okay, Bob. Okay, Bob said, there you go. Hey, Bob. Okay, we're not gonna do the 1-1s yet, Judy. We're not gonna do the double ones yet. That's a different pattern. But I'm gonna research that one day. So I'm about to say this. I'm about to fight all y'all. This is the lottery app. I'm about to fight y'all. We're not gonna do the 100. We're not gonna do that type of number. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all making posts. That lets me know that this y'all first time watching my video. A lot of y'all didn't do y'all homework. A lot of y'all didn't do y'all homework. Look, this was I told y'all, listen to me, y'all, and I'm not about to fuss at y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm not about to fuss at y'all. And I got to keep my frequency right here. I have to keep my frequency. Look, tired. Y'all have to come to class. We're not doing nothing with the one in the middle, y'all. See, it's a this the thing, y'all. If I talk about something in class and I tell y'all we not going to do such and such, we don't, or we not going to do such and such, or look for such and such numbers, and then when y'all come to my class and my dude, if y'all be posting my don'ts, what that mean, y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all a question because I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, my friend. Like if a person was to come, what's up, Miss Cheryl? If a person was to come in my group and be talking about some flipping in the mirror, y'all, what y'all think I'm gonna do? What y'all think I'm gonna say? Keep it real. Y'all give me? So that's the same thing, y'all. When we come to class, y'all, this is what I ask y'all. This is what and again, y'all, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna fuss at y'all. But remember, y'all, I'm y'all teacher, y'all. I'm y'all teacher, Miss Helen. Can you help me out, Miss Helen? What's the three L's, Miss Helen? Miss Helen might be tired of writing. Miss Helen, can you help me out? What's the three L's, Miss Helen? Don't rush, Miss Helen. You don't have to rush. Take your time. You can text. What's the three L's, Miss Helen? I think I need to pin that post. And every time we come on here, Miss Helen, help me out, Miss Helen. Have my back. But if I don't see you, I'm gonna ask somebody else about it though. Yeah, when y'all come to D Wiz class, there y'all go. Y'all gotta follow the three L's, y'all. There you go, Miss Helen. We go pin this. Yeah, we have to follow the three L's, y'all. I don't see abundance. Where abundance at? I don't even see abundance. I see his name. What's up, wonderful flip flop? Look, y'all. This was my exact word. What's up, really real? What's going on? That's a flawless name, really real. My exact words 2 days ago was, "What's up, Miss Tony?" Miss Tony, y'all. My exact words 2 days ago. I said, when y'all state gets something with a one in it, I want y'all to comment on one of my posts. Didn't I say that, y'all? Didn't I say that? Appreciate you, Tommy. Hey, y'all, didn't I say that, y'all? I don't want y'all to think I'm beating y'all up. I just want y'all to see I practice what I preach. 2 days ago, y'all, I said when we went over there, because Georgia was the only state, y'all. This was an example. I said when y'all state get a one, I'm not gonna be looking at the draw like that. I'm gonna be busy, y'all. I say y'all can make a comment on a video or anything and be like, my state got such and such with a one in it. Y'all tired. I got you tired. Y'all tired. So you out of this tired. Exactly. And I'm glad you said that. There you go, tired. I just showed them. There you go. It was you. Exactly, tired. So tired. I'm about to ask you, bro, because you follow direction. Tired. 2 days ago, didn't I get some instructions, and it wasn't even hard, was it, bro? Cause Todd, I said, if y'all help me out, I can help y'all out. Didn't I say that? So watch this, Todd. And I'm trying to help everybody out. Now watch this, Todd. Today I asked such and such, such and such, such and such. Look how many people put they had a one in they state. Y'all see that? So why you coming to the big test trying to study? You coming to test day. See this class, y'all coming on test day, giving me the answer on test day. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Hey, look, watch my video, y'all, because some people go leave. And y'all know I do this free of charge. So what if I'm a YouTuber, my friends? I do this for free of charge. We're not doing this for YouTube. When I come on here, I'm doing this to help y'all out, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because I don't tell y'all to like it, share. Well, I do be telling y'all to like it. I don't tell y'all to share none of this, my friend. So I really did my part. So when I look at things like that, people be like, you know what? Okay, I missed that one. I just wait till he give another one because he gonna always give us something. It shouldn't even be like that, y'all. Y'all, I want y'all to know that my time is important. See, YouTube don't think that my time is important, especially the type of money I'm making on YouTube and the views I get on YouTube. Yeah, that 10 to 15K, that's terrible, y'all. I'm breaking inside of $1 billion corporation, y'all. And when I break inside these numbers, my video, I be predicting the lottery numbers before the draw. It's a lot of people that has a platform on here that love to know and do what I do, my friends. And not even do what I do, just know what I know. Because it's all about money. And I broke inside of $1 billion corporation, y'all. That's why I say I have the flyest YouTube channel on this mother scrunchly. Because all mine is real, y'all. We breaking inside of a lottery system, y'all. That's like we breaking inside of a bank. And then every time I break inside of it, I'm not going to get it. Well, you could get into trouble, more money. But if I play the lottery, they don't know if I played the lottery. Unless the camera's on my phone. You get where I'm coming from? If I don't win straight, when I have to go downtown to show proof of my ID. See, I play my numbers box and wheel when I play the numbers. Well, I don't have to go downtown where they don't know that I'm hitting the lottery. You give on that's called getting paid under the table. Hey, that was fire what I just said, huh? See, when I played the lottery, I was getting paid under the table. I didn't really care about betting the sports because betting the sports, I'm not getting paid under the table. I'm letting them know how much money I'm taking in, how much money I'm spending on the lottery. See, that's a paper trail. See, when you don't have no paper trail, that's to y'all thinking you're supposed to survive in this world with a paper trail. Nah, I don't want no paper trail. See, my enemies don't really know yeah, they can see me, y'all, but they don't know my every move, y'all. See, I told you I look at life different. A lot of y'all go to the doctors for checkups. Y'all thinking it's a checkup for y'all body. No, if you take care of your body, you already, look at me, y'all. I'm healthy, y'all. So I don't need to go to no doctor for them to tell me this pain for such and such. My diet and all that, my friends. See, a lot of y'all get sick because I told y'all what's going on. A lot of y'all might eat spaghetti on Monday. You may eat the same spaghetti Tuesday. Then Wednesday, y'all cooking a whole different meal. And y'all thinking that because you shitted, that food left. No, that's what they told us. No, you don't mix that spaghetti. You don't mix what you cook Wednesday. Then you don't mix what you cook Saturday. And then you don't mix what you cook on Sunday. You got all that mixture in your body. And because you shit, that don't mean you shit everything out at that particular time. That's why y'all getting sick. See, I know when my body love fish, y'all. My body love fish. Just like when y'all be driving, some of y'all car take unleaded. Some of y'all got to take unleaded 89. Some of y'all can't use unleaded 87 in y'all car. Y'all have to use a certain type of gas, my friend. So that's the same thing with your body. I know what my body can take. My body and y'all body might be different, my friends. I'm my own doctor, y'all. Y'all supposed to be your own doctor. How many times y'all went to the doctor, the doctor done told y'all such and such and they was wrong. See, y'all don't look at shit like that. Man, all they doing is giving y'all medicine, meda. And then what y'all do? Meditate, medicine. Meditate and medicine in the same family. When you take medicine, they have you not looking like no zombie, but you be, and then when you meditate, what y'all doing? I told y'all it's all about wordplay, y'all. When I told y'all about Bible, too. Old and New Testament, bisexual. It's two. Biological father. I mean, you have the real father going against the a fake father, my friend. The word buy. I told y'all about rewind, restart. See, they trick us with the words, but they trick us by putting the words in front of re. The word like restart, that's what they tricking us at. But all these words mean the same, y'all. When I see anything that have re in the beginning of R-E, I know they talk about in time. Religion. Religion is the same thing as rewind. Are y'all with me, my friends? Rejoice. It's doing something over and over, my friend. Going back. That's what they getting us at, y'all. Are y'all with me, my friends? But it's power in numbers, y'all. It's power in numbers, my friends. But my main thing is this. I asked y'all to leave a comment, my friend. I already knew about South Carolina. That lets me know that y'all don't watch my video because I might not say nothing y'all want to hear at that particular time. I told you I'm real seasoned, y'all. I'm real seasoned, y'all. Yeah, everybody say that with the fish, man. That's what they told y'all. I promise you, I told you everything is bad in this world. Everything is man-made. Fish is man-made. We man-made. So that's why I say you must have read a book, and that book told y'all can't go by them books like that, my friends. I told you I've been doing that for a while. Look at my body. I don't have to go to no hospital or none of that. When y'all see me work out, come on, my friends. Everything is man-made. I already told y'all about the calories on the back and all that protein shit. I did the numbers on that. That's not real. The ingredients on the shit y'all be reading on the back, that's not real, y'all. Some say this not good. Some say this not good. What your body say? How you feel after you eat such and such? Some of y'all, after y'all eat, y'all be feeling lazy and be ready to go to sleep. I promise y'all, I'm on a different level, y'all. I promise y'all, everything is man-made. Don't ever forget that we are man-made. We was made by science, y'all. Nut and sperm. Nut and sperm. My mom and my dad, y'all, they had sexual intercourse on a certain day. And once my dad exploded in my mind, you get where I'm coming from? They created me, y'all. That's science. Nut and sperm is 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 science. Y'all don't think that's man-made? Hello. Y'all don't think that's man-made? That's science, ain't it? I done saw a squirrel, I done saw a dog, I done saw a cat have sex. They had sex just like we had sex. I know, y'all. I done saw a cat have sex, and then she was pregnant in a week or 2 weeks. I promise you, I saw my little cat. I thought my little cat was raping that cat. But when I did the research, that's how they do it. And I was like, is she bagging her stuff up? I'm looking at everything. My little cat just jumped on her, with grabbing her head. I was like, what the hell? I wanted to go out there and stop. I wanted to go out there and stop that mother scruncher. And then he was grabbed. They was going for a minute, and for about 5 minutes. And then she stayed. She tried to scratch him. He jumped off. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then he ran on my porch. When he ran on my porch, I'm looking at him. I'm like, man, you don't do no shit like that. I think, look, y'all, it was so crazy. I'm talking to him like that, like that's a kid. Man, you don't do no shit like that. Man, you just raped that cat. But I had to go do some research. And by looking at the videos, that's what they do, y'all. And then a week or 2 weeks, that cat was pregnant. I done saw when 2 dogs was having sex and they were stuck together, y'all. They were stuck together. That's that sperm and that nut. Think about us human beings when we had sex. Let that nut of sperm get on you. Don't that shit be sticky? Hello, I'm talking real, y'all. I'm talking real. There go Evangelist. Look, Evangelist. This not even that type of channel where we're going to have a debate. What I'm speaking on, I'm not here speaking on for you to agree or disagree. I'm just telling you what I know. I'm just telling you what I know. Because you saying of that. So what about when that little baby, what about when somebody had a miscarriage? Who killed that baby? It's two sides. You can't again. We not about to debate. We not about to debate, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Are y'all with me? I don't live my life on belief. I live my life on knowing y'all. And that's why a lot of y'all going through what y'all going through because y'all living y'all life on belief. I still believe in Santa Claus. I believe in the Tooth Fairy. I believe she loved it in me. I believe she loved it in me. Till I found out. Now I know she don't love me. Damn. Now I know there's no such thing as Santa Claus. Now I know there's no such thing as the Tooth Fairy. At first, I used to believe in Santa Claus. You see the difference with the words? You see the difference between the word believe and the difference between the word know? So before any of y'all come talking to me about that, you learn the word, what the word believe and belief mean before you come to my page talking that spiritual talk. We on two different levels, y'all. I promise y'all we on two different levels. I don't live out of fear and hope. I'm not waiting on somebody to come back to save me. You get where I'm coming from? I'm not waiting on that. We're back to the lesson, y'all. So look, all y'all just did that, my friend. My boy DJ L. What's up, DJ L? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? The miscarriage can be from a stress factor. I'm lost on what you're saying, my friends. But I'm gonna get back to the lesson. I'm kind of lost on what you're saying. Again, I told you I'm not gonna go back and forth. You get where I'm coming from? We're not gonna go back and forth. But I'm gonna get to the lesson. We're not gonna do that. Because we on two different levels. I promise you that. But again, just because you can't say nothing, I'm gonna leave that conversation because I can talk. I don't wanna be able to talk and then you can't really talk just by sending a message. But I don't go in no debate. But we on two different levels though. I promise you that. See, I'm not well, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah. So we're tired at. We're tired at. It's tired on here. What's up, Southern girl? What's going on? Y'all did them 2,000 wild. Oh, that's good money. I ain't worked out. I ain't worked out in like 2 days. Today gonna be the third day. And when I got on my scale, y'all, my scale said 153. I'm like, hold on, man. I done picked up some pounds. So Todd not here. All right, I'm about to do this one more time. Hey, 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 y'all, this ain't right. Hey, y'all, this not right, y'all. So I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Y'all said the echo. No, that was me when I said I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I sound like an echo. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm cold with it, Denny. That was cold. I can come out with a rap. I'm here thinking. You said it went. No, that was me. That was me. That was me rapping. Hey y'all, so we about to do this again, y'all. Cause I was about to act silly. Yeah. What state? Who got a one in a state, y'all? Y'all can put y'all made y'all post early today, y'all. Y'all, I'm stuttering like a mother's country. That's crazy. I'm stuttering, and my mind going everywhere. Y'all, I'm thinking about what I'm doing today. When I'm gonna go to Burlington, man. I'm doing like 7 things at once, but I'm about to focus on the lottery. Now watch when I take things slow. Okay, y'all. Earlier I asked a question about if your state had a one, and it's about 10 of y'all made a post. Y'all can make y'all post again, y'all. Which state, y'all? This is the best part right here. And then once I write y'all state down, come on, y'all came to class, y'all. Okay, we not gonna do the 010, Miss Tony. We not gonna do the 11s, y'all. We go do it. We go pick another fight with those two numbers. Okay, California. Yeah, we go pick a fight with those two numbers, Miss Tony. Hey y'all, look, y'all. I got a whole bunch of love for all y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm talking. I have a whole bunch of love for all y'all. A lot of things I don't talk about because if we've been taught one way, then I say something different, and then we was taught that way. I don't want to turn y'all off, my friends. So I know what to say and what not to say, my friends. Are y'all with me? But I promise y'all, like if I met somebody, my friends, and somebody had sexual intercourse, any of y'all have kids, and y'all daughters or sons was like, they girlfriends or they 3 months pregnant. I promise you, if I had who she lay with, if I had his birthday, and then if I had your daughter or son birthday, all I'm gonna do is look at the numbers, and then I'm gonna break it down. I might have 2, 3, 4 different numbers, and it's gonna tell me the date that she's gonna have a baby. It doesn't take a rocket science to do that, y'all. It's a proven fact. Y'all done saw me broken so many numbers, y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm gonna say that one more time. If I met somebody, my friends, if they was 1, 2, or 3 months pregnant, see 4 months. If I say 5 months, I still can break it down. But I want to get the benefit of the doubt by breaking aside somebody that's 1 or 2 months pregnant, because some people don't know if they pregnant or not, my friend. But I can break somebody down. If you 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months pregnant, I'm gonna break your number down, and then I'm so good. I might just can use your birthday, but I have to see a pattern from a prior baby. You get where I'm coming from? But that's why I say if I had the father's number and a mama's number, all they let me know what that is. Whenever his birthday, he could have been born in 1976. Your daughter could have been born in 1979. All it was going to tell me was 1976 to 1979. When they had sexual intercourse, they created a baby, y'all. And both of those numbers created a baby on a certain day. It doesn't take a rocket science, the doctors, or y'all creator to tell y'all that. I promise y'all that. I know where we live. We living in look, this is a man-made world, y'all. Everything is controlled by the numbers, my friends. What's up, Miss Buddha? What's going on? So that's why I don't talk like that with all y'all. I know I'm on a different level. I'm not telling y'all I'm better than y'all. I'm telling y'all I'm on a different level when it comes to this life shit, my friend. I know what's going on. I know why we're here. We all are slaves, y'all. Forget about what they talk about. They had slaves back in there. You got to think about this. If I think about this, fellas, if we had a female slave, meaning this, that woman go do anything I tell her to do, she go do it. That's considered a slave, y'all. So they had us thinking, they had us thinking in these books They had slaves in the way back in the day. White people was beating black people up. That's the whole propaganda news. That's why the world is being ran the way it's being ran, y'all. That shit is the bullshit. We the real slave. Like right now, I work for YouTube. I work for y'all. I'm a slave. That's considered a slave. If any of y'all have a 9 to 5, that's a slave. Think about this, fellas. And no, don't get me wrong, because it doesn't happen when some men's done beat women. But fella, if we have a girl and she's doing everything, we not gonna try to do nothing to run her away. When I was a hoe and I had females doing this, I was acting good. You get what I wasn't beating her ass because I don't even hit women anyway. So why is I'm gonna beat somebody's ass who taking care of me? That didn't even make sense why a slave gonna be beat and we need them slaves. You got all these whelps and they open. They not going to the doctor. So why do when we get little whelps and why we put alcohol and shit on that shit then? How is they surviving, y'all? The whole thing is a throw off. You still have Russians. You still have Chinese, Jamaica. Why did they say white and black? Why did they just say white and black? Why did they just make these two the most popular race that's beefing with? I get it, y'all. That's why you have night and you have day. I get what's going on, y'all. It's a lot of propaganda news, my friend. I told you, and I love my African American, my friend. But I don't trust really nobody, my friend. But when they say your people, no, your people turn on your ass. Your own people will steal from you. I don't go by my people, my friend. So many white people done help me, y'all, my friends. Look, y'all, when I used to call a bill collector, I love for a white person to come to the phone. Y'all better stop playing. Don't act brand new on me, y'all. Don't act brand new on me, y'all. Don't act brand new on me. Some of y'all done moved out there with the white folks now. Some of y'all done moved out there in the good neighborhood. Y'all better throw that shit. Y'all see the games? See, I'm a real mother scrunchy, y'all. I see the pattern, y'all. I see the games, y'all. Think about this. Our people moving out the hood, going far out, but they moving to the hood. Y'all don't see the pattern? Y'all better wake the hell up. It's the reason why they coming to the hood, but y'all running out the hood. Y'all don't know y'all seasons, y'all. Y'all don't know y'all season, y'all. Y'all don't know y'all season, y'all. Are y'all with me? It's a season. It's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place. Hold on, say that one. I'm going to get to the lesson, y'all. It's a time and place. It's a time and place. Because when that person got killed, he was at that certain area, that place at a certain time. Say that one more time, D-Wiz. And I'm not laughing, y'all. That's why my grandfather always would be like, boy, that boy is at the wrong place at the wrong time. I get it. I get it. Wrong place at the wrong time, y'all. Are y'all with me? Let's get to the lesson. This is the last time, y'all. Any of y'all state who had a 1 in it, let me know. All right, y'all. Hey, DJL, I've been working in the new room, y'all. It's coming. Y'all go see it maybe tomorrow or Monday. I'm a little excited, y'all. I didn't put it up yet, but I'm just how everything like flowing. I'm excited. Like I told my boy, as soon as I open up, I might do 1,000 push-ups. And then I'm letting my arm kind of recover, my body recovering. I'm telling y'all this, DJL. I'm looking at my what they call that horseshoe. I'm like, hell no, this can't be right. I looked in the other mirror, I'm like, wow. That's what I was saying, y'all. It's like that recovery, that joke is important. I only can speak for myself and my body, y'all. So, like, when y'all hear me talk about things, I'm just talking about my body, my friends. I haven't worked out in like 2-3 days. I feel some type of way, but it's cool, though. That 10-10. So, look, y'all. Let me get the example. Yup. Okay, somebody said Texas got. Okay, Texas got Thursday. You said, what's today? Okay, you said Thursday. I know none of y'all, I know y'all can't be scared of me. Trust me, I know none of y'all shouldn't be scared. All y'all do is gotta put a dog. Miss Sapphire, what's going on? Have you ever used red light therapy for recovery? I'm glad you said that. When I saw this, Miss Sapphire, when I saw this, I was like a kid. I was somewhere on 7 Mile or 8 Mile. I'm not even from that area. My boy had stopped somewhere at this little dollar store. When I saw this, this is the best in the whole world. All the way I put some when you first started. You know, I put my little, I ain't gonna say the little bubbles. That sound like kind of, you get where I'm coming from. Then when they get halfway for the water, I let all the hot water run. Then I put some more teaspoonful. I kind of overdo it, y'all. And then once I'm about to, then I put a little cool water in it. Then I touch it. If my body can take it, I can get in the water. Now, if it's too hot, y'all put some cold water in it. But let it be hot enough where your body can take it. You get where I'm coming from? And I put some more in that mother scrunchie. Then it's something about this spearmint, this menthol, y'all. It's something about this menthol. The whole key to this, y'all, is the mineral and magnesium, y'all. You know how people be talking, man, I need that in my body. I'm putting this in my body. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it. See, a lot of people don't take baths, y'all. A lot of bros be like, man, I'm about to take a shower. I don't take showers, y'all. I take straight baths. And sometimes I take 2 baths a day, y'all. That's why I'm at the age of 49 doing what I can do, y'all. Yes, my bones be aching, but look what I'm doing, my friend. Y'all think I didn't go crazy? Y'all think I didn't go crazy? What? But I bought them all out. When y'all go get some more in, let me know. I might have to go online. Let me know. Let me know when y'all get some more. Let me know. Y'all don't know how powerful this shit is. I promise y'all. I'm telling y'all. Then the whole thing, you can't do. I have my apple cider vinegar too, y'all. I put a little cup apple cider vinegar in the water. Y'all can't tell me this not no powerful, y'all. I know what's good for my body, my friend. I'm telling y'all what's going. Look, this one halfway gone. This one halfway gone. I know how I use it, my friend. This one I'm getting healed. That magnesium, y'all. I promise y'all. Y'all, Miss Sapphire. I think because my auntie them was telling me things, but I told my auntie, y'all know that saying when they said, if it's not broken, don't fix it. What's that saying, y'all? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, watch this, y'all. Y'all see what y'all telling me to do? No, I'm telling y'all what to do because I know a lot of y'all don't do what I'm telling. Y'all see how y'all telling me what to do and I'm trying to put y'all up on game? I'm telling y'all what's going on. I'm telling y'all what's going on. You know how they say don't fix nothing. Look, I told y'all how I'm letting y'all know how I feel after I get out the water. So you know how y'all be cooking food? No, if your food fire when you just put salt and pepper in that mother scruncher, don't try to add nothing else. That's what we do, y'all. We always try to add. I stay in the pocket. I'm regular, y'all. I know what my body wants, y'all. I don't overdo nothing. My body telling me that extra salt and what I just showed y'all. And that vinegar. Why? Because vinegar tenderizes the meat. It's tenderizing your bone, y'all. When y'all use vinegar, it tenderizes y'all meat. So what you think it's gonna do to y'all bones? We have meat, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the secret. And they wonder how is he working out. I'm 49. Look at me moving the way I'm moving. First step, 1 + 4. Not saying y'all pattern don't work, y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm not saying that, my friend. I just know when I use this Epsom salt, I've been looking for this certain Epsom salt, and I was just telling y'all about this. My boy happened to stop at that store, and I went in like, what the hell? Y'all get where I'm coming from. I've been looking for that. My store don't be, they keep telling me they go order it. But again, I am lazy. All I have to do, if they can order it, what I can do, y'all, all I have to do is go online and order and do the same thing. You see what I procrastinate, y'all. Yeah, because different, I'm finna tell you, look, Miss Rainer, different Epsom salt don't do certain Epsom salt don't do nothing to my body. That's why I have that certain kind, y'all. I'm only here to help y'all, my friends. Because I experienced that, y'all. Like they be talking about that Dr. Teal or Dr. Hill. That shit is not good for my body, y'all. That doesn't do nothing for my body, my friends. That Dr. Teal Hill, that Epsom salt doesn't do nothing for my body, y'all. That's why I say y'all might have to search around to see what's good for your body. What's good for my body might not, man. Y'all wake up to my work. Hey, Buddha. Hey, y'all. Hey, wake up to my work, y'all. For real, y'all. Some of y'all, for real, y'all. Take my advice. I promise y'all. Once y'all learn about minerals and magnesium, y'all, when my weed plants to get sick, I put some Epsom salt in some water, and I feed my plant. Like that week later, my leaves will be yellow or spotty. Them leaves will turn green in the mother. So I said, what the hell? This can't be true. Epsom salt and some weed and my cannabis plant? Hell yeah, y'all. Heck yeah, that's what's up. I promise you, I'll be feeling good, y'all. I know I'm talking so much. Somebody else just said the red light therapy. I'm not red light, Buddha. I'm not red light. Think about this. Y'all know how they be saying mind over matter when we be working out, Buddha? When we be saying mind over matter, that's the same thing with that light. I told y'all, look, y'all. Let me finish this. Because I don't want y'all to get mad. Let me finish this. I'm about to teach y'all something right quick. I'm about to teach y'all something. Y'all remember I was telling y'all, Buddha, listen to me, Buddha. And I want y'all to do, well, I can't even say how y'all go research. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about frequency. I study signs, shapes, and colors. Y'all remember that? So the second one, we go say 1 + 5. That's the second pattern. So y'all already know what to do to this, y'all. Are y'all with me? I'm showing y'all what to do with these numbers. The number that's next to that 1, you add it up. And then you just turn that into a pair. And then the second pattern is this, y'all. You take that 1 plus that 9 equals 10. See, right here, we don't play this. We don't like that number 10. Y'all remember we talked about that? So anybody from South Carolina, I really don't like it, but we gonna sit back because y'all, it say 8, 9. Damn. Damn, I'll be procrastinating. What Jacob at? Oh yeah, Jacob's from South Carolina. Y'all Jacob don't play lottery. I must be behind. What up, Jacob? I'm looking at my computer, y'all. Damn, I ain't even give him no shout out. Wow. So Miss Raina, y'all, and Miss Sapphire, I appreciate everybody with the tips, y'all. We about to run through this. West Virginia in the building. Is West Virginia in the building? West Virginia in the building? Where Bob at? Thank y'all. Okay. Now watch this, y'all. Everybody, we on the same team, y'all. We go apply this number 1. We go apply number 1. And then we go say that's number 2. So number 1, the first thing we go do is we go add that number next to that 1. So we go add 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, we go put 3. All right, y'all with me, right? And then the next step is that means we go carry that. We go carry that 8 over back with it. So right here, when we did that 2 plus such and such, we go carry that 2 over. So it's telling me it's a possibility that 9, 2, 1 can bring 2, 3, 3, 2 pair. Let's keep going. Now we still go to West Virginia. We go apply pattern 2. Y'all have to go watch my video. So pattern 2, we took the 1 plus 9. That's how we got that 10. So with this pattern 2, when we did that 1 plus, hold on, I got to write it down because I'll be confused. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Let me do the first one. So that's why we kept that 2, 3 pair. Right. So then this one right here, we got to say 1 plus that 3 equals 4. So this is saying this. Y'all get me? I'm not doing y'all like I'm not doing West Virginia, California, North Carolina, Texas. I'm not doing it y'all like I did South Carolina because y'all supposed to do y'all homework, but then all we doing is researching, y'all. I don't have to do all that writing, first of all. I'm not gonna say y'all have to research because we on teams right now. But next time y'all get a 1, put it in my comments, y'all. Don't come to class, give me y'all answer. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? Are y'all following me? I got y'all back, my friends. Y'all help me. I'm gonna help y'all, my friends. But I don't want to have to do my homework and y'all homework. But I love my moderators, y'all. Whoever deleting them folks, man, much love to y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Which y'all know I don't really care. What's up, Miss Bonner? Judy, Buddha, Cameron, what's going on, Miss Joyce? Hey, y'all, Miss, what up, Bobby, Miss Raina? If I don't call y'all name, y'all, charge it to my head, not my heart. Are y'all with me? That old lady from my church used to say that, y'all. Again, I'm going to say that, y'all. If y'all come to my video, charge it to my head, not my heart. She used to always say that when we testify on the first Sunday. I like to thank God who's the head of my life. Such and such, such and such, such as Pastor Rudd, Pastor Blackman, such and such. Then she'd be like, if I miss anybody, charge it to my head and not my heart. You already know what she about to testify, what she was saying. They said, when you get a chance, can you do it from New York? No, you can do it from New York. I made 3 videos talking about this. It's not hard, and I'm already explaining to you how I'm getting the answer. So it's not really hard. No disrespect to you. No disrespect to you. And then we gonna say verses 3, 4. So y'all get it. We did the same thing with West Virginia. Are y'all with me? We gonna do the same thing, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'll write it out for y'all. We gonna do the same thing right here. I'm sorry. California got 149. 1 plus 4 equals 5. All right. So this right here, we keeping that 4, 5 pair. So that's how we had that 4, 5 pair. And then this pattern 2, meaning this, Deon. So why you have pattern 2? They can bring 2, 3 with a 4. If y'all watch my video, they can bring that 3, 2 with a 4. If y'all watch my video, they don't have to bring the 3, 2. They can just bring the 3, 4. So 3, 2 versus 3, 4. Hell, y'all get them. Hell yeah. Excuse me too, y'all. Then pattern 2, y'all. We gonna say 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Y'all know why I want y'all to play? Cause I want to see the good with the bad. We already know about the bad, though. Hi, am. Hi, am. What's going on? Channel, what's going on? Miss Bonner, what up, Benny? What up, y'all? Much love to everybody, y'all. I hope y'all can see this, but again, if y'all new and y'all didn't watch my video, y'all going to be stuck. But if y'all been watching my video, follow me, y'all been following me, damn. With this, y'all already know what time it is. Look at the examples. Y'all have to go watch my video. And I told y'all this. I say these numbers gonna be going crazy. Y'all remember the other paper I showed y'all? What numbers supposed to be hit for the week? It's happening, y'all. And my eyes. I keep rubbing my eyes. Then I talk about this. I was like, this number represented 24, January 24, January 26, January 28th. I said these numbers gonna be hitting this week. Then I said these numbers the same as these numbers. That's why these numbers traveling, y'all. January 24th, 2 plus 2 is 4. January 25th, the 23rd, what's 2 times 3? Lottery numbers. What's the 24th date? 2 plus 4. Lottery numbers. The 26th date. What's 2 plus 6? 8. Lottery numbers. Now watch this. What's 2 plus 4? 6. Look at these lottery numbers. Look, what's 6 plus 3? 9. Look at these lottery numbers. 962, 963, 932. You get where I'm coming from? What's 6 plus 4? 10. Lottery numbers. 162, 164, 062, 064. But it's not telling y'all to play it out. This is how they get these numbers, y'all. 8 plus 6 is 14. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 486, 482, Michigan. Do y'all get where I'm coming from, y'all? This is how they get the lottery numbers, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know look at this, y'all. Look at the date. January the 20th. Look at this, y'all. I could make a list doing this, y'all, but this not helping y'all. All it is y'all looking at a bunch of good ass number that look good, and you guessing something. Oh, I'm gonna play that one. I'm gonna play that one. I'd rather do this because I know what my state need. Y'all see the difference, y'all? It's levels with this lottery shit, y'all. But y'all know I don't talk about this a lot. My stuff go hit it all the time, my friend. Oh well. Hold on, y'all. And I keep rubbing my eyes. My boy Pork Chop. What up, Pork Chop? Much love, Buddha. Buddha, I'm telling you, Buddha, get some apple cider vinegar. After you detox and take your bath, go buy some apple cider vinegar. And wherever that pain at, pour some apple cider vinegar in your hand and you rub it like you put lotion on and put it on that spot. I promise you, like you putting ice out on your body. You can't just do it one time, I promise you. My grandma is the best in the world with that, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my grandma is the best with that, y'all. Apple cider vinegar, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I don't know what grandma knew, y'all. Grandma always kept apple cider vinegar and Epsom salt. And look what I'm doing look to this day. So now we're looking at North Carolina. Hey, y'all, just to make sure we don't look. Look, Miss Shauna. Look, just to make sure we all on one accord. When we in North Carolina, y'all, what's the first step, y'all? I had an old man that said use white gas. Wow. White gas. What's up, Miss Debbie?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
White gas.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Look at my cousin. Look at my cousin. Look what I put.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I ain't gotta go out, Miss Helen.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Yes, sir. I told y'all. Look, listen to me, y'all.
Excuse me, boss. You
it's
have
like
a text
how my
message.
look at this. That's cuz, y'all. Then y'all hear me one time when I was like, cuz, man, y'all, I don't know if one of y'all heard my conversation. I was like, cuz, you don't have to keep doing this. I'm good, cuz. I don't know if y'all heard my conversation last week. I was trying to tell y'all, like, I used to grow, y'all. And he the one taught me he the one taught me how to grow. You get where I'm coming from? I used to grow. So everything I know, he know. You get where I'm coming from? But he still do his thing, my friend. I just gave it up. I'm good. All right. That's why I say I can take any treat. I can tell somebody put chemicals in their shit. I can tell a bunch, my friend. I can tell them how they cure their weed. I can taste trees. I can tell if somebody put chemicals, if they cured it right. Yes. Yes, y'all. You go look at my videos, and then my videos, because I do exercise as well, and I be in church. But my videos, when I'm talking about the lottery, you go see the lottery title. It's gonna be a lottery title. Y'all, if you go look at my past videos.
Boss, you have a text message.
But I'm doing this the pattern with the one in the front. Not in the front, with the one. Hey, y'all, I'm stuttering too, y'all. 1 plus 3. Thank you, Miss Joyce, equals 4. So this telling me it's a possibility North Carolina can get a 3-4 pair. And then this the defense part. This the offense, but we learned some defense. If they don't get to 3-4, they can get this. The next step, you got to take 1 plus 4. So 1 plus 4. Man, I'm supposed to be working, y'all. So we taking that. Yeah, DJ, my calf's still on fire though, bro. 4, 5. I did them 1,000 calf raises Monday. My leg's still on fire, y'all. I'm talking about on fire. When I say my calf, when I did this, I already knew I was going to be sore for 2 to 3 days. Hey, man, I love this. Man, I love this, y'all. For real, y'all. Look at this, my friend. Man, this is going to be very interesting. Why did I just get hyped up? My boy DJ L still on here? Where DJ L at? There go Jacob. What up, Jacob? Somebody said North Carolina. This already hit. 4 or 5 came in the next. That already hit. Wow. I just about to talk about this. Wow. Not this, but I'm about to talk about these two. That's why I put this in the color. Wow. See, look, y'all. Think about this. If y'all do your homework, y'all don't have to wait on. I ain't even say nothing, y'all. Hey, Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. Mike, thank you very much. I know it's not me, Mike. I know it's not me, y'all. And then it's times it's so look, and I'm not here to hold y'all. It's times I be have to take breaks off because I be doing a lot. I'm like, damn, we be missing each one, and that be messing with my frequency, y'all. That's why we have to take. I'm like, look, I'm not holding y'all. I'm about to step in my shoes, man. This is special. When I be telling y'all this is special ed work, we all know what special ed work is. Not to talk about nobody's child that's in special ed. We know what type of homework they be having, y'all. And it's like I'm doing all this before I'm telling y'all what to do. And we all over 18 years old. Thank you, bro. That's what's up, man. I shouldn't have to come to class and expose us, my friends. And it's not even about hitting this, my friend. It's about knowing. I'm not telling y'all supposed to hit this. It's all about knowing. I told y'all to do everything Ty did and everything Mike did, my friend. Mike told me what happened, my friend. No one's supposed to be hitting this yet. When this hit in North Carolina, all y'all from North Carolina should be like, hey, that pattern hit. What's up, Kivo? What's up, Kivo? Oh, fire. I had to change my whole hookup, Kivo. I was like, you know what, if I'm about to do, I had to change my whole hookup. So, Miss Sutton, I bought a mushroom color. I bought a, see, this the color supposed to be in my room, y'all. But what it was too dark. When I got home, I'm like, hold on, I got the wrong color. With the gloss. So this I'm about to put the little paint to it. Because the color of my machine, y'all, my machine is red. But I like to coordinate. Oh, y'all, it's going to be either today or tomorrow, y'all. I had ordered these, my mats. I had ordered the mats, bro. They was too small. I had ordered them floor mats. Oh, y'all gonna see it today or tomorrow, y'all. Cause before I put the equipment down, I'm gonna do some push-ups. But I gotta have the floor mats down. So this already hit. I was like, if I'm gonna do it, just do it. I'm gonna be comfortable. Cause I already know what time it is. Cause my bros gonna be over too, y'all. So that's why I kind of changed it too. And then my cousin will be lifting weights. So I'm about to just change the whole hookup. Hey, I was working yesterday, bro. Changing things around my house, rearranging things around my crib. And I appreciate my boy, y'all, for real, my boy Ziggy. He don't even know I appreciate him, y'all. I promise y'all I appreciate him. For real, I appreciate him to the extreme. Y'all just don't have no clue, y'all. Like how I took my grandmother in them house, the old house. He the one drywall everything in my house, my friends. Y'all see how these are the same numbers? Everybody follow me, y'all. Look, this the same number. But they telling a different story, y'all. Y'all get me? Look, y'all, the same number. Yes, Miss Shauna. Same number, but they telling a different story. Are y'all with me? Kivo, y'all did them 2,000 reps. Kivo, that's good money yesterday, bro. I got to go watch y'all video. But I've been busy. One plus seven, y'all. Hey y'all, please look at this right quick, y'all. For real. I'm gonna go watch that video. I gotta go watch it. Cause what it was too, Kivo, look, I had this TV too. I just had the TV on the porch. Cause I told I was supposed to put this TV in my other workroom. But when I put the color on the wall, I'm like, damn, I don't like this color. But then the color fit my ball. When I watch basketball, I used to like Boston Celtics too, y'all. So I'm like, man, this room look like it's the color of Boston Celtics. Then if you look at the floor on my wall, on my floor, it looked like Boston Celtics basketball court. So I'm like, man, okay, I could just put my banner here. But the color I'm putting on my wall now, that's the color. In my other room, that's the color I want. It was the same color. It's just a little darker. It was light in there. Look at this, y'all. Y'all notice the same number? How, D-Wiz? 1 plus 3 plus 4 is 8. 3 plus 4 is 7. Y'all get that? These are the same numbers, but they telling a different story. A 3-4 is a 7-8. I just taught y'all something. I just taught y'all something. Y'all follow me? Look. So when we be talking about the other side, look at the other side of 3-4. 7-8. See, some of y'all be like, man, that 3 flipped to that 8. That 3 is a mirror to 8. That's not how that 3 got that turned into an 8, is it, y'all? I proved to y'all. Hey, y'all, that didn't flip to no 8, did it? Watch this. What's the 1 and the 4? A 1 and a 4 is a 5. So I'm looking at that 5-3 pair in a different language. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Some of y'all might be stuck again. One plus 8. Hey, y'all see this, my friend, real talk, y'all. I know I talk a lot, my friend. Look at this. Same number, but look at the number placement. That's why we telling y'all it's important with the placement. What up, Jacob? What up, Jacob? Much love, bro. What up, William? What up, William? Benny, what's going on? There go DJ L right there. Them 2,000 reps. I did that Monday, DJ L. I did 2,000 calf raises and 2,000 push-ups. But you know, that was easy though. I ain't gonna say it's easy. Let me rephrase that, because ain't nothing easy about working out. So let me rephrase that. But calf raises was easy. Now, me doing squats and lunges, that's a different level. See, I can do the calf raises, but I'm paying for it right now. But like all the legs routine, the calf raise is like the easiest for me. For me. No, y'all get where I'm coming from. That was for me. So when I did the push-ups, I'm used to the push-up. So like my home would have like, man, you did 2,000, but it's really nothing, y'all. Any of y'all who really work out, yeah, it's something, but 2,000, 1,000 squat, it's something, y'all. But it was easy. It was light work, y'all. And y'all know what I'm talking about, my friend. Not saying it's not good money, y'all. But I look at calf raises like jumping jacks. I can kill the jumping jacks. That's kind of easy for me. Now I can do sit-ups, but it's like that bone when I do them sit-ups to be my backbone. I'm a little older, y'all. Unless I can get on some type of mat, I might have to get a floor mat. So screenshot this, y'all. Hold on, wonderful flip flop. Hold on. Appreciate you right here, wonderful flip flop. This is important. Oh, that's so crazy. I saw California. Man, that's so crazy, bro. When you just said California, I know. Did y'all see California on here? I know. I wasn't tripping, y'all. Like when I just did what I just did, it said California at first. I promise y'all. And then that's what made me stroll down. And when I strolled down, I already knew I was in North Carolina, but I know I saw California. Somebody else just told me the horse style match. So Kivo, you know the match I have. So where's that at? Home Depot, Kivo? Man, that joker just said California. That was crazy. I know my eyes saw flat out. Appreciate the love. What's up, Miss Carol? Appreciate the love, Jacob. We just talked about these numbers. Look. Then we talk about that. Look at California. Tractor Supply. I don't know if that's it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Got that whole room gonna be like that. Okay, Miss Sapphire said she said that too. Okay, there you go, Miss Sapphire. I know, Miss Sapphire. I know I wasn't tripping. I promise you. Like, hold on. I know I wasn't tripping. I know. I know, my friend. I know I wasn't tripping. Look at this, y'all. Everybody look at California. Now watch this. 4-5 versus 5-6. Look what they got. Gotta get it. Look what they got. 6-5-3. But we don't get no credit for this, y'all. But look, I told y'all, I shouldn't have to come to class, y'all. See, I'm getting credit for this because this is my playbook, y'all. I just didn't come. I didn't go live, y'all. I don't have to go live to do this. Hey, y'all, ain't this my playbook? Look at my playbook, y'all. Devin, there you go, y'all. There you go, bro. Now, Miss Rainer. Now, watch this, Miss Rainer. Again, I'm going to say this, Miss Rainer. The more we keep studying this, eventually we're going to be able to see which one. Right now, we didn't research like, damn, why did they brain this? We don't care about that. We just looking to see if this pattern works, y'all. Man, y'all can't tell me I'm not no. I'm not stop saying that because it sounds like I'm arrogant. But I have to I have to pat myself on the back. If nobody don't pat y'all, if nobody don't pat if nobody don't pat y'all back, then y'all pat yourself on y'all back. Y'all don't need nobody to pat y'all on the back. Start patting yourself on the back. And the whole thing, like right now, y'all remember I was telling y'all about paper trail. See, when I go live and break this number down, that's the paper trail. Like I put that 148 in Michigan on Facebook, and I let the whole world see it. When I put that on Facebook, I say D-Wiz. Now you already know when you be doing things like that, it's a possibility, bro. That's what you started off with. It's a possibility you leaving a paper trail. 148 was going to all those other states, my friend. I'm not talking negative, y'all. That's just me knowing the system, y'all. Then I know how they get down. They can bring that 148 on the 31st to Michigan or the 30th. I know how they get down. But I exposed myself, y'all. Once I told y'all about it, I put it on Facebook. I exposed myself. I left a big ass paper trail, y'all. Don't y'all know when I went on Facebook and a lot of people know about D-Wiz, y'all think they not gonna follow me, my friends? So a lot of people follow that, my friend. What's up, Trending Live? Much love to you. Much love to you, Miss Trending Live. Bust Industry, what's up, my friend? And Dustin, what's going on? Much love to everybody. What's today's date? Today the today the 24th. Today the 24th. Somebody can get a triple today. Today is a triple trigger date. So anybody who need a 9-2 pair, a 9-2 pair, a 9-4 pair, January the 24th. Who got 224 yesterday? Damn, y'all. Today and tomorrow. These 3 days is some powerful trigger numbers. Somebody can triple on that date. Actually, this whole week, man, it's gonna be hell. What is hell, D-Wiz? Nothing. Yeah, this whole week represented triple. Yeah, somebody gonna be getting triples and quads. My boy Abundance, what's up, Abundance? What's up, bro? Wonderful Flip Flop said, which triple numbers? You already know, Miss Wonderful Flip Flop. We came to class. You already know how to do this triple chart. I know you know how to do this triple chart. I know you got this. You've been following me too long. First thing we do is 1 plus 24 plus 2 plus 6. So far, that's 30. That's 33. 33, the highest Masonic number, y'all. But we don't talk like that. 33, that Masonic number, y'all. Y'all remember? Look, y'all remember when I was talking about that number 3, powerful? When they be saying, when he rose on the third day, like they die in threes. $33 is the high. How old was Jesus? How old was Jesus when he died, y'all? When, as they say, how old was he when he died? 3rd degree murder. Y'all ever heard of 3rd degree murder? Man, that was a 3rd degree murder. Oh, okay. I know why they call that 3rd degree. Oh, that was a 3rd degree murder. Y'all get me now? Y'all see how the numbers telling me a story? 3rd degree. So what is a degree? What is a degree? So what's in front of, what is a degree? Degree. So what is D? You remember I was telling about bicycle, bisexual, Bible, rewind, record, redo, rewatch, religion. So what the word bi mean? What the word re mean? Hello. 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Triple sixes so far. So the first step we go do this. 1 plus 24 equals 25. Special numbers today. Today is special date. Today represents slave. Not to go there, y'all. Rotor base and the spine. Heck yeah. Jacob Letter. Man, that's what, look at that, y'all. That's why I say abundance. I know our enemies create a lot of shit we be doing, bro. Like, that's why I say I know who run all this. That's why I say, look, y'all, I know y'all hear me talk about the church, but it's just not the church. It's the hospitals. It's the schools, sports. That's why, look, y'all, look, when I be telling y'all about I study signs, shapes, and colors, y'all. I think when y'all was telling me I need to get under a red light, I'm not telling y'all red is bad, but I don't want to get under no type of light. I'm under my own spell because I see the light. I have my own light. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So when y'all be telling me, when y'all be saying, whatever, the red light, such and such light, I don't like the sun, none of that shit, y'all. But I have to walk through the sun. But I work off vibration and frequency, y'all. Signs, shapes, and colors, y'all. But it's powers in that numbers, y'all. Are y'all with me? But I just really straight focus on numbers, y'all. Real talk. We taking the date, January takeaway 24. That's 23. Powerful numbers, y'all. 1 times 24 equals 24. That's telling us first we gotta do triple sixes. That can be double sixes today or quad sixes. And then we gotta say triple fives, quad fives, double fives. Are y'all with me? I meant to say triple twos, damn, triple twos, quad twos, double twos. These are triples that represent today's date. Then we got to put triple fours, So we already got triple twos. So then I always look at the date. Okay, we already got triple twos, then we got triple fours. Okay, we got triple sixes, we got that. Okay, when we first did this, this is the backside. The backside, okay, I'm gonna put triple threes. And then what did I do, y'all? We did something else to get us a different number. What number did I break down, y'all? I can't even remember. Did I break the day down? I think I broke the day down. So the day represent triple sixes. They already on board. Triple eight, triple nine. The nines can turn into a one or zeros. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. Triple fives on board. And then triple sevens, y'all. These are triples, the quads, and the doubles that represent today's date. Miss Helen just said, damn, Miss Helen, I ain't know Michigan. Y'all got that? Because they go 202 in the forecast. And then, no, Michigan got a 2-4 pair. Who got that 946, y'all? That 946 was floating, y'all. Somebody got that 946. That doesn't mean you got to get triple twos. Y'all can't tell me this not no flawless researching, y'all. This researching over the years, y'all. Then tomorrow represent a triple tomorrow too, y'all. So we go. That's why we gonna do the same thing tomorrow, y'all. There go my boy Hustle. What's up, Hustle? All the bros in here. So look, y'all. So look, I'm calling I'm not calling the bros out. I'm calling everybody out because right here, y'all, look, y'all, I'm calling everybody out in a good way because my name on the line. When I do this lottery, abundance, y'all, abundance and hustle, y'all. When I do this lottery, my name is on the line. Don't y'all agree? Don't everybody agree, DJ L? Like when I do this lottery, my name on the line, right? Not saying it's nothing bad or good, but my name on the line, right? All the new members, look at this. Hey, y'all, everybody that joined me, this was the homework. I taught this pattern like 2 or 3 days ago. So this pattern brand new, y'all. But I don't believe in this pattern. I know about this pattern. I'm going to say that one more time. When I be telling y'all we go sit back and research, y'all already know. I already know about certain fights. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I already know about this, my friend. I have to prove to y'all. I'm going to say that one more time. That's my job. I know it sound crazy, y'all. I know that sound crazy. That's my job to prove to y'all what I'm talking about is right, right? And I have to do this before the draw. That's the whole goal of us playing the lottery, y'all. We want to know what's going to happen before the draw so we can win. So we got to do what it takes to win, y'all. So look. When I didn't come to class for 2 days, now anybody from California, North Carolina, if y'all would apply the pattern. So we go follow the step Deon taught us. He told us we go take the first number, whatever number next to that number 1, that's what we're going to add. And then when we went to Deon Staley class, he said this was the king. This was the king right here. But he said it was a possibility that they can bring this next number with it. He said, he told everybody, don't play this yet. He told everybody, we go research this. We all on teams when we did Georgia, we was all on teams. So whenever this type of number hit your state, We already have the notes for it, right? See, that's the whole thing about playing the lottery and winning with the lottery. Your notes is going to tell you everything. When you have your notes, the homework is already done. Y'all know that, right? But again, we still not playing this yet. We still not playing this yet. Let's keep going. So Deon, he said it's a possibility we can get a 4-5 pair. And then he played defense. He told her, he said this is all offense. He said if this don't come, it's a possibility that they can do this. Excuse my speech too, y'all. And my mouth's dry. The next step, he said you add that 1 plus that winning number, the king. 1 plus 5. And that equals 6. He said this can be the king for over here. So he said, bam. So he said 4-5 versus 5-6. And this is for California. And then he said it's a possibility that they can keep both of these pairs. He said it's a possibility that they can give us 4, 5 with the 6. Are y'all with me? Then on one pattern, D Wiz added 1 plus 4 plus 3. That gave us 8, and they kept that 8. Are y'all with me? But we not doing that. We keeping it basic. So watch this, y'all. If y'all came to my class, because this happened the next day, y'all. This happened the next day after y'all came to my class, y'all. I do patterns for all state. Whatever I do, y'all supposed to apply it to y'all state. So when California got this on the 18th, anybody from California, and matter of fact, y'all don't have to be from California. A lot of y'all play on betting these sports, meaning y'all play online, where y'all can play all over. If I played the lottery, y'all, I shut that shit down, y'all. I can mess it up for y'all. Cause every day I can look at every state, and all I'm gonna do is play a pattern that I know that's kind of easy. All I'm gonna do is that whole day I'm gonna research every state like I be doing with y'all, and I'm gonna pick an easy pattern. But y'all gotta understand, every number to me is easy, y'all. I just know what pattern is. Y'all get where I'm coming from. See, I know the hard patterns go pay that money, y'all. I know the easy pattern is go put a little money in my pocket. Man, there's levels to this lottery, y'all. See, when I do all this, I know these jokers gonna hit. I promise y'all, not sounding arrogant, my friends. I don't believe in my work, y'all. I know, y'all. And then it's to the point, my frequency so high. I know the lottery can switch, but my frequency so high, I speak that shit in existence. Oh, we gonna get one of these mother scrunches. Because I play offense and defense. Anybody that plays sports, back in the day, I played a lot of offense. I ain't had no defense till I played with some older cats. They was hollering like, man, box out. Man, play defense. It's levels to this, y'all. So I had to learn how to play offense and defense. See, that's what made me great around my game, y'all. You never really see an offensive player just had defense. Most offensive players don't like to play defense. My homeboys know when we go to a gym, I play point guard, so I have to check the best on the team. And I'm not sitting up here telling y'all I done checked a 6'5". No, if I had to check a point guard or a shooting guard, I gotta check the best on the team. I never ran from that smoke, because I always said this, bro. I said, this is what I had to check him. They have to check me because I'm quick. And the whole thing was they go get thrown off because they gonna have to try to worry about trying to check my ass. That's why I'm gonna win that battle. Because they're going to try to compete with me, my friend. So me playing defense, I don't worry about that. You got to worry about checking me. Because I'm about to be, if you're not in shape and don't want to run around, your ass will be in trouble. But back to this, my friend. There's levels to this, y'all. So I had to learn how to play offense and defense. That's the same with the lottery. All y'all know how to play offense. Y'all don't have no defense. Y'all, when y'all play the lottery, y'all don't say, man, what if they do this? See, I brought that to my attention, y'all. I was like, damn, what if they do this? Y'all don't ever say that. Y'all just cutthroat. Hell yeah, when I practiced, I was shooting jumpers, 100 jumpers a day. I was shooting in one spot. First, I was going all around. My uncle said, no, you got to learn that one spot. I was shooting that one spot. Then I learned the math and the science. Anybody who played basketball, if you shoot the ball and they hit in the front of the rim, that means you got to put a little bit more to it. It's math, y'all. If you shoot the ball and hit the back of the rim and boing, that means you put a little bit more air to take some off. Ain't that math, y'all? I had to understand the science of playing basketball. That's why I was telling y'all about working out, y'all. I promise you, I learned the science with my body with working out, my friend. Because the whole goal is for us to get muscles. So you got to do what it takes for your ass to get the muscles. So I did what it takes to do that, my friend. But I learned the science. It's science about everything, y'all. A female might get mad. It's fellas, and I know y'all already know. It's a science with a woman. All women's not the same. Yeah, you can do your favorite move on that woman, but that woman might not like your favorite move. Yeah, I'm talking real. I had to learn that. See, I used to talk to a lot of older women. And I'm thinking when I was with my homeboy, I'm thinking you supposed to go. I always tell this speech, you supposed to go beat it up. No, be gentle, baby. No, don't slow down. So I had to learn the science of being with an older woman. Them older women don't like all that. That's when I was young, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, my friend, you got to learn a woman's body. And you got to learn your mate's body, my friend. Because what you did with Miss Angie, you can't do with Miss Betty Sue. You get where I'm coming from? It's a science, y'all. I promise you. Every female has a different sweet spot. And no, I don't think I know everything, y'all. It's a science to it. So look, y'all. So if y'all did that, look at this. That's let me know. You see how they got that? Look, y'all see how they got that? Oh yeah, I had to learn from an older. My mom used to always be like, Deon, why you like them older women? My mom used to always say that. You like them older women. Look at that. Look what they got. So they got this, y'all. They got 6, 5, 3. Oh, my battery about to die. Yeah, my phone hang up my battery too, y'all. My battery was low as hell. My battery was at 1%. So if it hang up, y'all already know what time it is. So they got 6, 5, 3. You see how this hit? So after I constantly keep doing this, because I already know how they got that 3. All y'all know how they got that 3. They could have got that 3 from this. Watch this, y'all. I love this type of work right here. Watch this, y'all. I'm still teaching y'all. That's why I say I have y'all back, y'all. But if y'all follow me, I only know my way. I don't know y'all way. I just know my way, y'all. I'm trying to make this easy as possible, y'all. This is called homework. But I know all y'all can do this, my friend. This can be our pet number. Whenever our state gets something with a 1, that's called discipline, y'all. You ain't got to play the lottery every day to spend a lot of money. We can wait on this one pattern, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This like we picking our own fight. Now watch this. What's the 1 and the 4? A 1 and the 4 could bring a 3 or a 5. Look, a 1 and the 4 could bring a 3 or a 5. So what that 1 and that 4 did, it brought both of these. Come on, y'all. We go get on this level, y'all, but we got to crawl, y'all. We can't do the third number now. We got to find out what's going on with these two, y'all. Did y'all follow me, my friends? Y'all see how they got the third number? We don't care about the third number right now. But I see what's going on. What's 4 plus 9? What's 4 plus 9? Watch this. I got love for y'all. Don't ever forget this, y'all. I'm about to nut up on y'all. Don't y'all ever forget this. What's this? Don't y'all got love for me? Don't y'all got love for me, y'all? Look at y'all boy. Look at these notes, y'all. I have notes for days. I'm from Michigan, y'all. I learned everything I'm showing y'all from Michigan lottery. This say California, but I know it's a system, y'all. Hey, DJ L, if I had a Nintendo and you had a Nintendo and I had Super Mario Brothers, all I can do is take my Nintendo cartridge. out my video game, and I can come to your crib and put in your video game, and we still can play the same game. So if I learned this material in Michigan, I can go to California and do the same damn thing, because math is math. If I go to college in Ohio and they ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4. If I go to college in Kentucky and they ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4. Hey, I'm a wonderful teacher, ain't I, y'all? So what does a 9-4 bring? It could bring a 3-5 here. So what that bring? You see I'm doing 2 patterns in one number? I'm doing 2 patterns on one number. We broke inside a 1-9, 1-4. A 9-4. That's a 3-5. We broke inside a 1-4. That's also a 3-5. But what I teach y'all about a 9 and a 0. A 9 and a 0 represent what? These the same numbers. Are y'all with me, y'all? I know y'all, this fire. I know. So I know how they got the 3, y'all. So watch this, y'all. We gonna do one more example. I told y'all we go get through this, y'all. I'm here to help y'all. My boy Hustle. Look, Hustle. I know y'all don't play the lottery, y'all. But watch this. If we can get an easy pattern to win some money easy, you know how we just doing a little investing, y'all. You don't have to play big. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? All y'all. But look, y'all, I know that sound kind of crazy for me telling y'all to play the lottery, my friend. But no, you practice first. Look at North Carolina. North Carolina got 7, 3, 1. These the same numbers. Oh my goodness, D-Wiz. Man, they not. They are. Look, they the same numbers, man. D-Wiz, man, you be always making up all this, bro. You have too many notes, man. There's too much going on. Hey, y'all, don't get nervous with this, y'all. I know it look crazy, but the more we go talk, the more you talk about it and go over this. I ain't tripping because I don't feel like looking. Because I can't find a real talk. But I did put my notes up. One, 7, 3 is a 9-4 family. Ain't that the same number? What's a 7 and a 3? A 9. What's 7 take away 3? 4. Look at that. These the same numbers, y'all. Look at that. That's on a different level, ain't it, y'all? That's knowing the lottery, ain't it, y'all? I supposed to be working in my crib, y'all. But once I start doing the lotteries, I get in the zone. Look what level I'm on. I had to study this, y'all. Look at that. My boy Brian. What up, Brian? Nope, I just got that no P.O. box. I just have that. Nope, Miss Tammy, I don't want none. I appreciate you, Miss Tammy. I promise you, Miss Tammy. I appreciate you for coming. I don't know if you was talking to me or somebody else. And that don't mean you was about to send me something like that, but if any of y'all trying to send me something, I promise y'all, I just appreciate y'all for just tuning in, y'all. Just come to my video and just watch my video, then we go milk YouTube. That's how y'all paying me. Well, YouTube just paying me, but we go milk YouTube. No, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, y'all. So look, we about to do the same thing. Deon Staley said, whatever number next to that 1, that's what we got to add, that 3 next to it. So the first step, we go do this. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Y'all notice I do the same number. I put the 1 for number 1. You see how I'm making my playbook easy? Cause then I'm gonna be able to look at different patterns, y'all. Damn, what if that 1 and that 3 can give us the third number? It's the reason why I'm doing this setup the same way, y'all. That's another thing I want to mention to y'all. Look, look at my setups, y'all. You see how my setup they the same way? I'm doing 1 plus 6. I'm doing 1 plus 6. Y'all get where I'm coming from? The setup. Now look at this. Look how New Mexico got 491. But watch this. But look how California got 149. They the same numbers, but they go tell a different story. Why they telling a different story, D Wiz? Look at the setup and the numbers. Y'all can't tell me this not flawless, y'all. Y'all can't tell me this not smart thinking of my own D Wiz for my whole knowledge of the lottery, y'all. How we be like, man, that's a repeat number. Hell yeah. But they telling a different story. So when Michigan got 482 3 times, y'all looking at a repeat, but they speaking in some type of code. I got chills, y'all. Y'all not hearing me, y'all. Y'all not hearing me, my friend. I just got chills, y'all. So when we get a repeat, they speaking in code because it's the position of the numbers, y'all. Two numbers go tell a story. Meaning my mom birthday her year and my dad birthday their year, they told a story. They made me, y'all. I'm history. They made a story. They number and my number. Then the date they did it on, my friends. That played a part. Just like this, when a person go to jail, whenever date they did that crime, that's paying a big part of how many years you getting. Said it again, D-Wiz, you talking so much, D-Wiz, shut the hell up. You talking so much, bro. But I kind of get caught up, y'all. But that date is powerful, y'all. That date is powerful, y'all. That date is powerful, y'all. That date, it doesn't take frequency to let me know what's a bad date, meaning, it's a bad time and place. You don't want to be there, my friends. But get back to the lottery. Get back to the lottery, y'all. We go get back to the lottery. Right? And all we gonna do, that's the king. And then right here, it's saying 3, 4, and this North Carolina. And then we gotta put verses. It is pattern 2. See what make this hard, because we gotta watch for 2 pairs. That's what make this tricky. I'm with y'all. Are y'all with me? Nah, y'all can do y'all state. All y'all doing is wait till y'all state getting a 1 in the front or the back. I didn't do the middle one yet. I didn't do the one in the middle. We did the front and the back, y'all. I'm about to eat me some lima beans and rice, y'all. I have some cornbread, some lima beans and rice. No meat with it. I do that in the afternoon, but I eat straight beans, y'all. It's after I ain't worked out in a couple of days, but after my workout, yeah, I'm on the beans like a mother's country, y'all. It's been like 2 weeks, beans strong. Red beans, black eyed peas, but lima beans. But I'm learning how to cook that myself, my friends. Yeah, I'm just doing the whole crap. I've been supposed to just really do the kitchen fix. I'm doing all that shit, y'all. Jermaine, what's going on? We gotta get them beans, y'all. Damn, I love them beans. I used to eat the beans with ham hock and smoked neck bone, but I ain't ate that type of meat in years. So if I haven't ate that type of meat in years and I've been flowing real wonderful this long, I'm not gonna put nothing in my body to change my little diet. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Not to knock none of y'all. I'm not telling, hey, y'all, I don't eat pork because of such and such. I just shut the shit down. You get where I'm coming from? And then I'm so used to not doing certain things, I just don't do it no more, my friend. I grew up on eating pork chops, smoked neck bones, all that. Kidney beans, lima beans. like this right here. The next step, we're going to do this. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So this was saying a 4, 5 pair. We already went over this earlier, y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all. Because I got to get to work, y'all. See that? And all the time, it's not going to be this sweet, y'all. Sometimes y'all might have to wait 3 days for this joker to come. It would just so happen California got that to the next draw. It would so happen that North Carolina got it to the next draw. It don't always be this sweet, y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It don't always be this sweet. Look how they got 845. 3-4 versus 4-5. So that hit. Y'all following me? I hope y'all following me. So everything we talked about 2 days ago, y'all, it came to pass, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So look, why would I be looking at any other pattern if I know this pattern work? I don't care about no other number. Now I want to learn this. I just have to sit back and just wait and see what happens with the number 1. And then while I'm sitting waiting, I can use my IQ and be like, damn, what if I do with number 2 the same way like I did at number 1? Let me see if that'll work. Hello. It's levels to this. Say that again for the people in the back, D-Wiz. Okay, D-Wiz, I'm bored with this number 1. I got to wait a long time just for that 1 to come. Yeah. That's a start, y'all. Unless you want to do this, you want to better yourself. Won't you, whatever you did with the number 1, try to apply with the number 2 and see what happens. Hello. Don't that make sense, y'all? Don't that make sense? I'm not telling y'all the 2 go work, y'all. I was just throwing that out there, y'all. I was just throwing that out there, y'all. So look, you see how they got that? So now my next job to go right here. Okay, how did they get an 8? How did they get a 3? So my job, how did they get a 3? Okay, how did they get an 8? So I'm going to go research. How did they get this? Let me see. Okay. Now watch this. If I go to my chart. So you know how they got that 3? I'm going to go one way. I'm about to make this easy, y'all. I'm about to break inside whatever number next to that 1. I'm going to break inside that 4. 1, 4. So if I go to all my charts, I'm going to go to all my charts. So what's a 1, 4? A 1, 4 can bring a 7. A 1, 4 can bring a 6. I'm going to repeat that. We broke inside whatever number to that next to that number 1. Y'all see how I'm making the lottery easy, and all I'm doing is I'm breaking inside this. If it work, I'm sharing it with y'all, and y'all have to apply it, y'all. But when y'all come to my class, y'all watching me do this, and y'all learning this well, my friend. It may be times y'all might have to put y'all 40 cents in. Are y'all following me so far? Y'all getting this? I know y'all getting this, my friends. I'm jumping the guns right now. I'm only teaching y'all this pattern. I'm jumping the guns, sharing with y'all how they got the 3rd number. This is not what I want to teach y'all right now, but I'm just showing y'all how they got the 3rd number, y'all. So we jumping the guns. So all I'm doing is taking that number. I'm going to circle that. I'm taking that number. That's the number we got to break inside. So right here, this will be an example. I got to break inside that. That circle will give me that 3rd number. But let's keep going. Let's go right here. So that 1 and 4 can bring a 7. That 1 and 4 can bring a 6 from this chart. I'm going to go to this chart. A 1 and a 4 can bring a 3. A 1 and a 4 can bring a 5. So I'm going to go right here. I'm gonna put a 1 and a 4 can bring a 3 if you subtract. 1 and 4 can bring a 5. And the 1 and 4 can bring a 9, y'all. I'm gonna always put the king at the bottom. So that's telling me this will make the lottery tricky. They're telling me 745 or 645, 345, 545, or 945. Or they're telling me 756, 656, 356, 5. Are y'all following me? This will make the lottery tricky, y'all. I told y'all when we playing the lottery, how we know we supposed to win money. They involve money, but look what's going on. But that's just this particular pattern, y'all. So look at the right number. You put the 5, 6 pair right here. So you see how that was the right number? Y'all get where I'm coming from. Now watch this. Simon says we're going to do the same thing Deon did in Michigan that he did in California. I'm going to do to my state. Okay, we're going to do this. So Deon Staley said the third number should be, we got to break inside that 3 and that 1. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the 3 and the 1 right here. There go the 3 and the 1. Because I want to do one more before I go to make sure. So what's the 3 and the 1? A 3 and a 1 could bring an 8. A 3 and a 1 could bring a 7. A 3 and a 1 could bring an 8. A 3 and a 1 could bring a 7. A 3 and a 1 could bring an 8. A 3 and a 1 could bring a 7. Y'all notice I'm using the same 2 charts. I'm using the same 2 charts for this playbook. I'm using the same. These is my weapon. I'm using a lottery weapon, whooping their ass with it. We in a fight. I'm in a fight with the lottery. They came to my crib trying to fight me with some bats and sticks. And all I did was took their weapon and whooped their ass with their own weapon. All I did was took their sticks and beat their own ass with their own sticks, y'all. Are y'all following me? I know, y'all. I know. You see, I know what weapons to use for this play. A 3 and a 1 can bring a 2. A 3 and a 1 can flip to a 4. A 3 and a 1 can flip to a 2. A 3 and a 1 can flip to a 4. 3 and a 1 can flip to a 2. A 3 and a 1 can flip to a 4. So it's telling me 348, 347, 342, 344 versus 845, 875, 245, or 445. What happened, y'all? They put that 8, I want to put that 4, 5 right here, that 4, 5. Y'all see that? They picked this, y'all. Look at the system, y'all. Then we do the same thing. And I don't get caught up on that bottom number. Because you see the bottom number in California and the bottom number in North Carolina. Now watch this, y'all. When I played this video game, didn't I do the same thing I did in Michigan? I followed the exact pattern. When Deon Staley showed us, he shows the pattern when it hit. So if y'all would have did the exact pattern, y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all get me. I know y'all. Let me do this last one. Y'all got to get to work. Let me do this South Carolina 431. 431. $458. First step. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Pattern 2. 1. That sounds good right here. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. 5. To me, that looks like 3 different states to me. And we kept that 4. Kept that 5. $4.58. They got $4.58. $4.58. Look at these numbers, y'all. Then they tell the same story. Y'all know why? Because these are the same numbers, y'all. That 7 flips to that 4. All y'all flipping the mirror, folks, when y'all be talking about a 4 can flip to a 9, that's a 9 in a different language. It don't flip to no 9. 4 plus 3 is 7. Basic math. 7 take away 3 is 4. Same number. Look at that. Y'all know why this is real? After I say that, y'all, Miss Helen, I'm about to go, y'all. After I say that, y'all, I need a lot of flames. After I say this, I need a lot of flames. After I say this, I need a lot of flames. Miss Joyce said she can use the same pattern as the 0 in the front. Try with the 0 in the back as well, too. That's good money. Much love, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. Y'all see this? This the best part, y'all. Watch this. Now, where we gonna get the third number from? Hey, y'all, where we getting the third number at, y'all? What 2 numbers I have to circle, y'all? Where we about to get the third number at? I love this lesson right here. No, Miss Reiner. I can't see the comment. I can't even see the comment. What happened? Y'all, look at this. Right? So watch this, y'all. We already know what a 1 and 3 can bring, don't we? Don't we have the answer at the bottom? We already know what a 1 and 3 can bring, right? They told the same story, didn't they? Watch this. So we already know why they got that 8, don't we? We already know why they got that 8. Because that 3 and 1. 11 take away 3. 11 take away 3. 11 take away 3. 11 take away 3. See, Ty did 4 plus 3 plus 1. But y'all know how we got to do the same exact thing. I can do that all day, how some of y'all got 8. That's not what they did right here. So I don't follow that path. I want to do the same exact thing. That's being on the right track. I know how they, like a lot of people like, man, they got 8 from 4 plus. Yeah, I understand that, but that's not how they got 8 from, that's not how they got the 8. Because you go get caught up doing the next number like that and you go lose. You see how I'm teaching y'all the proper way, what to look for? And yeah, it's a lot going on. So what? I didn't make this up. That's what make the lottery so tricky. That's what make them so out cold. If we all might be playing this one, they can switch to another one, y'all. So y'all get it, right? So everything I did right here, y'all. That's why we went over this. West Virginia, California already hit. North Carolina hit. Now we waiting on Texas. 7, 8, 8, 9. Don't play it, y'all. We waiting on Texas. South Carolina was a little tricky right here. South Carolina was a little tricky. I'm telling y'all what's going on. And we waiting on Georgia. 4, 5 or 5, 6. So look, y'all, I'm going to see if I see y'all later, Miss Hannah, y'all. I can't tell y'all yes or no. I'm about to start working, y'all. But y'all know I'm anxious, though. I didn't put the machines up, but it's not going to take long for my boy to put it up, though. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. It is cold. I had these for a couple of days. They didn't get old fast. That's why I say I look at the one, if you get some bananas and that same day they start getting old, that's low deficiency, y'all. The same way how you can put chemicals in your weed. You can plant some weed, right? Your plant could be 3 months. When you start putting chemicals in it, doping it up, that joke can get big real fast. That's what they do with some of these shit, y'all. So a lot of y'all be eating the fruit, y'all, and they're not cured all the way. This is wonderful. 3 days, 2 days, 3 days. Look, it didn't get old fast, y'all. I can bring a banana from church. It's gonna get old within like an hour. That lets me know that it was low deficiency, y'all. Let me see something. Low deficiency banana.
Banana nutrient deficiencies can show as yellowing, tissue death, or leaf changes. Common issues are boron, causing brittle leaves, potassium leading to yellowing of older leaves,
Y'all hear this?
nitrogen, which causes stunted growth, and calcium, which results in deformed new leaves.
Deformed, y'all hear that? Man, I told me, yeah, look, y'all, I'm flawless with my research, y'all. I grew weeds, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. Okay, I'm about to get off live. Why they not showing a banana, y'all? That's low deficiency. That reminds me of a weed plant. Yeah, I love bananas, bro. I grew up on them mother scrunches. All right, y'all. Much love. Nutrients, y'all. That's how people body be weighing down. Some people body be weighing down. Low deficiency. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Right there. Y'all get me? Remind me of a weed plant. All right, y'all. Much love. They need some magnesium, y'all. And some minerals, y'all. Magnesium, y'all. Look at that plant. It's sick. Look how it's sloping down. It's sick, y'all. This plant sick like a mother. Look at the leaves. The leaves down like this. This joker sick. Sick. Look at that. This joker sick. Come on, y'all. One more, y'all. One more light before I go. This is A1 right here. One more light before I go, y'all. Much love. One more light. All right, y'all. Much love. Thank y'all for the lights. We got that hum bun. All right, y'all. I'm about to get to work. DJ L, I'm going to get with you, bro. All right, Jack, Miss Joyce, Miss Helen, much love to all y'all. Because I know if it's cold in Michigan, I know it's cold as hell in Ohio as well. Because Ohio around the corner. So I know it's cold in Ohio as well. All right, y'all. Appreciate you, Jack. Appreciate the love, y'all. Yeah, I know it is. I already know. All right, y'all. I'm gone, y'all. Country boy, much love to everybody. I'm hoping to see y'all later on, y'all. Miss Valerie, much love. Minnie, what's going on? Miss Joyce, all right, y'all. Much love. I'm gone. All right, Aunt. PT, what's going on? Cameron, what's going on? Appreciate the love, y'all. Much love to everybody. All right.